Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's tutorial is on this colorful golden. This look was really inspired by the great Jaclyn Hill. She's been in this game for a hot minute and I've been following her for a long time. I love her so much that she really inspired me to get out of my comfort zone. And not only did Jaclyn Hill subscribe me, not only did Jaclyn Hill inspire me, but Juvia's Place really inspired me to do this look. What I love about Juvia's Place is that it's a black owned cosmetics company. They're cruelty free. The colors are beautiful and they are really affordable. So today I'm using the Masquerade mini palette by Juvia's Place. This is what the palette looks like. These colors are extremely bright and beautiful. So I just really wanted to go ahead and do a tutorial using this palette. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop on in this tutorial. So I have one eye done already. Well, halfway done. I didn't put the lash on yet. And I'm gonna do the other eye. I'm gonna go ahead and take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Pure Beige. I do have an in-depth eyebrow tutorial on my channel, so I'm gonna link it in the description box below so y'all can check it out. I'm gonna take my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden. A little goes a long way with this stuff because you really don't need a lot. It's okay because we're gonna buff it out anyway. I do set my lid because I don't want any creasing. So I'm gonna take my airspun translucent powder. So you just want to set that and you want it to be very smooth so your shadows can glide easily on your eyes. So I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Masquerade mini palette. I'm gonna step back a little bit. I love this palette. It's so pretty. It has a lot of different bright beautiful colors in it. Like, seriously, this palette is everything. Only thing I don't like about this palette is that it doesn't have that many transition colors. I tried using this color Burkina as a transition color and it came out really muddy on my skin tone and I didn't like that. That's the only con about this palette that I have. So I'm gonna take my Anastasiabeverlyhills Modern Renaissance palette and I'm gonna take raw Sienna. Then I'm gonna take my Morphe M535 brush and I'm going to blend out those edges because that was a little harsh. I'm gonna take Burkina right here and I'm gonna place it on top of the raw sienna. I realized that I don't like this color on by itself. I like to place it on top of another warm color, but I just personally just didn't like it as a transition color on its own. Now I'm gonna take this red brick color called Ada. It's a really pretty matte red brick warm shade, and I'm gonna place it right on top of Burkina. I'm gonna place it right on top, right in the crease. Now I'm gonna take this really pretty fuchsia color called Zobo. And I'm gonna place it right on top of the colors I just used. Right now, I'm just really playing with this palette because I want to see the color payoff. I really want like a small hint of pink or fuchsia. It's really pretty, and these shades in this palette are very, 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 very pigmented. Like, it's ridiculous how pigmented these colors are. And it is owned by, it is a black owned company. So that's what I really, really like about Juvia's Place. It's a black owned company, it's cruelty free, they have bright colors and a great formulation. And I'm just really, really proud of this company. I'm gonna spray my MAC 242 brush with some setting spray. I'm gonna take this really pretty plum shimmery shade called Calabar. I'm gonna take Calabar, and I do have hooded eyes. I watch Elisa Ashley's channel a lot. I love her. You should check her out. And I was looking at her and I'm thinking, do I have hooded eyes? So I did the little test and my eyes are hooded. Okay, sue me. So I'm going to, right where my eye is hooded, right in here, I'm going to place Calabar right here. At first I'm gonna lay it like this on the lid, and then I'm gonna close my eye. And do it there. So now I'm gonna take my Sigma E30 pencil brush, really pretty green shade called Molly, and put it in my inner tear duct. This look was honestly inspired by Jaclyn Hill. Like, I'm pretty sure all of you know who Jaclyn Hill is. And if you don't know, you need to get your life, because she is the queen when it comes to makeup and beauty tips. Like, she is freaking phenomenal. And she's coming out with a Morphe palette. When, I don't know. She's supposed to be announcing it soon. So I'm extremely excited about that. She's really one of the people who inspired me to go ahead and start my channel. So I'm very much in love with Jaclyn Hill, and I'm really just happy for her. You see, I have the space between Calabar and Molly. So in this empty space here, I'm gonna take Casablanca. It's this really pretty bronzed golden colors. It's gorgeous. I'm gonna pop that right in here. Look at, this is just beyond words. This is really pretty. Pop that right in the center. And I need to blend it because I don't want it to be so separated. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend that in with Molly. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go back in with Calabar because I see that's like kind of fading away, and I'm just gonna retouch that up. Actually, I'm gonna take ColourPop Amaze, And I'm gonna place it right in the center on top of Casablanca. I cannot say that. Casablanca and Dahia. Dahia? Yeah, maybe Dahia. I'm gonna place that right there. Let's give it a little pop. Yeah, there we go. Amazed by ColourPop is like my go-to gold for any look. If I want to put gold on my eyes, it's Amazed by ColourPop, hands down. I'm gonna take my Loreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. Y'all know this is my favorite. Best wipes ever is the Neutrogena Night Calming Makeup Remover Wipes. I'm gonna just clean up any fallout or anything. So I'm extremely upset because I thought I was filming me putting on my foundation, but my camera didn't even get it. And it didn't even get me using my e.l.f. Mineralized Infused Primer. I'm so sorry, y'all, but it's okay. We're gonna keep going. For my foundation, I used the CoverFX Natural Finish Oil-Free Foundation, and I'm in the shade G60. I am so sorry about that. Technical difficulties, but guess what? We're gonna keep going because we don't stop. The devil thought he had me. So once I'm finished patting and blending everything out on the butt of my sponge, I'm gonna take like one of the sides, I guess, and kind of press into my skin so it can absorb any excess foundation that's on my face that I don't need. So I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Pure Beige, and what I was saying was, instead of bringing the foundation all the way up here, you save that area for your concealer only. That way you won't feel so cakey. And then I'm kind of gonna make sure I clean up right here so it won't look sloppy or anything. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to bring it down the bridge of my nose. And I do have a foundation highlight routine on my channel. I have to remember to link that as well. Next, I'm gonna take my airspun loose face translucent powder. I've heard so many people talk about this powder. I've heard Patrick Star talk about it, who I love. I've heard a lot of YouTubers talk about it, And I'm not gonna lie, at first I was scared because I was like, it's translucent. Like, I'm used to my Sacha Buttercup. I'm not used to anything else. So it's like, how will it hold up? You know, how it's gonna look on me. Am I gonna look crazy? But I actually genuinely like it. So I'm gonna use that for my under eye today. And guess what? Airspun is cruelty free. Now, what I did once was take this translucent powder and I put it all over my face. I'm not gonna do that. You see it kind of washes me out a little bit, which is okay. I mean, it's makeup, so it's fixable. I'm gonna take my Sacha Buttercup loose setting powder and I'm gonna use that on the rest of my face. I know I look crazy, but trust me, this really works. Take my fluffy brush and just wipe it all off. And it kind of brings me back a little bit, back to life. Now, I am really disappointed in MAC right now. My skin, and the reason I really haven't been around and really filming and taking pictures is because my skin has been insane. And I was getting spots here, here on my chin. I was breaking out in hives on my face. It was just bad. My skin was going through it. It was a real shit show. So I went on YouTube and I was listening to Daisy Perkins, and she said that the MAC Give Me Sun was breaking her out. And I was like, is it my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark? Like, I hope it's not. And I think it is. However, I'm still going to use it because this is the only bronzer that I have right now. So for the sake of this tutorial, I am going to use it, but I'm going to go out and get a different brand and a different type of bronzer because my skin was really going through it. And I didn't break out in hives because of this. Now, let me take that back. I was breaking out in hives because I was stressed. And I went to the dermatologist maybe a long time ago, and she was like, yeah, you break out in hives due to stress. And I've been breaking out in hives long before I was using MAC Give Me Sun. Not just on my face, but on my whole body. And it's not that bad. I don't break out in hives like every single day. I just, when I'm under a lot of stress, or if I get around something maybe I'm allergic to and don't know about it, I'll break out in hives. And it's so hideous, and it's so ugly, and I hate it so much. But all I'm saying is it's okay. It'll come around, and hopefully the hives will never break out on my face again. But for the sake of this video, I am definitely going to bronze with this Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark. But the next bronzer I want is a Too Faced Soleil chocolate bronzer. I really want that bronzer so bad. So yeah, that's how that goes. Contour my face. I'm taking Makeupgeek's Half-Hearted contouring powder to contour my face, and I'm taking a fluffy fan brush. I got this trick from Nikki Tutorials, and I'm gonna use that to contour and snatch my face. Ooh. Look at that. Showing out. You really don't even have to make this fish face, but I still do it anyway by habit because it's a habit. It's fine. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but I'm gonna jump to lashes. Kokolashes. Do I have this in the box wrong? I've worn these already. I'm taking Kokolashes. You know what? I am going to put this in a box the right way because I'm not about to present these to y'all backwards, okay? Now I'm gonna take my new favorite lashes, Kokolashes, in the style Goddess. These lashes are also cruelty free. And they're very affordable, by the way. They're like $7.99. They range from like $7.99, $3.99. So you might want to go ahead and cop them lashes. Okay, girl. Okay. Yes. Finally got those on because they were pretty hard to get on. They were a little stubborn today, but you know what? It's all good. Actually, for my glow, I'm taking my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in number 2, and I'm going to use that to glow up today. Okay, girl. Is that a sin or a nah? Like, ooh. I sound like a ghost, but girl, blind them. Blind them with the highlight. God said, let there be a highlight. Ooh, ooh, wee, this is gorgeous. This is a sin that I'm committing. Take me now, Lord, take me now. Take me now, take me now. Oh, Father, take the wheel. I'm gonna add a little bit more so I can be extra. And on my nose. Yeah, this is an entire scene. People shouldn't commit crimes like this, you know? They really just like don't make no damn sense. And then my Cupid's bow, we're gonna this has really been hiding. I couldn't find it, didn't know where it was, and I looked over and I said, I gotta have it. I'm gonna take my e.l.f. blush palette. It's extremely dirty, so I'm not gonna show it to you, okay? But I'm gonna take this pink shade and use it as my blush. And I'm not gonna take a lot because it's pretty pigmented, so I'm not gonna use a lot. Oh, I didn't even do my lower lash line. I was finna walk out here looking a mess. I'm gonna go back in the Juvia's Place palette and I'm gonna take everything that I used on the top and put it on the bottom. So I'm gonna take Burkina, Ada, and Zobo and put it down on the lower lash line. How did I forget that? Oh my gosh. I knew I was looking crazy, but I didn't know why. One thing I will say about this Juvia's Place Masquerade palette is that the matte shadows don't have much fallout. Those shimmer eyeshadows though have a little bit of fallout, but the color payoff and the pigment is just phenomenal. So we can afford to have a little fallout, you know. Just take a wipe. Don't do your foundation first. And oh, I have some in my eye and they're watering. Okay, I took Ada and I'm gonna place it right there. Next, I'm going to take the green color Molly and bring it down inward here. See how that works? Kind of want that to pop a little more. So in the Masquerade palette is this champagne color here. I'm gonna place that right on top of, it's called Giza. I'm gonna place it right on top of Molly. Yeah, yes. Girl, you better pop. Oh my goodness. This is illegal. This is a crime that I'm currently committing. So you guys can go ahead and come arrest me right now for a beat face. So now I'm gonna take my Urban Decay. So now I'm gonna take my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. And this is a travel size because actually I didn't do my brow bone highlight. What a shame. What a shame. So the same color I used for my inner corner highlight, which is Giza, I'm gonna use that for my brow bone. Yeah, oh my god. Sometimes it does get a little harsh. I take my Morphe 535 blending brush and sometimes I kind of just go ahead and diffuse, you know what I'm saying, diffuse some lines because you don't want to be looking cray cray. Okay. Juvia's place. Can y'all come out with a highlighter? Love for y'all to come out with a 6-toned highlighting palette. If y'all do that, it would just give me so much life. Seriously. Okay. On to the lips. I'm taking my Milani Matte Amore. I'm gonna take my Milani Matte Amore liquid lipstick and I kind of really don't like this lip, so I'm gonna take ColourPop Stingraye and put it right on top of, yeah, put it right on top of this. And then I'm gonna take my lip pencil, well, a lip brush, and just kind of blend it out. I guess I'm gonna take a lip gloss though and place right on top of it. Just gonna go ahead and skip to the slow-mo.